Look back, suddenly knowing to what has been done with Curly's body. There had been really rounded another curve. Curly was out of sight. What have you got in this pack-sack, Baker? Asked Grace. Suddenly he was making an effort. Was he strictly conversational? His voice was high and reedy, nearing to cracking. Fresh shirt, McBrays, and one raw hamburger. Okay, raw hamburger. The word that was one of Walker's had been ticketed out ran through the spectators, who for some reason began to cheer even more loudly. Then applause crackled like popcorn. Jordan wondered if it was embarrassing being shot in front of people. I guessed by the time he got that she probably didn't give a tin whistle. Curly hadn't looked as he had given a tin whistle, certainly having to relieve herself, though. That'd be bad. Garrity decided not to think about that. The hands on his watch now stood firmly straight up at noon, crossed the rusty iron bridge spanning a high, dry gorge, and on the other side was a sign entering limestone city limits. Welcome, long walkers. I tried to march down to limestone, right? Some of the boys cheered, but Gertie saved his breath. The road widened, the walkers spread across it comfortably. Groups listed up a little. After all, Curly was 3 miles back now. Gertie took out his cookies and for a moment turned the foil back over his hands. He thought homesickly of his mother. Stuffed the feelings aside. He would see Mom and Jan in Freeport. That was a promise. He ate cookies and felt a little better. You know something? McBride said. Garrity shook his head. He took a swig from his canteen and waved the elderly couple sitting beside the road, small cardboard Garrity sign. No idea. I'll do if I win this, McBride said. It's nothing that I really need. I mean, don't have a sick old mother sitting at home, a father, kidney shame or anything. Don't even have a little brother dying, namely of leukemia. Laughed and strapped his canteen. Got a point there, Garrity agreed. I don't have a point there. Whole thing is pointless. You don't really mean that, Garrity said. Really? You do it again. Yeah, I still do it, but hey, the boys had them person pointed sidewalks. They were finally coming into the town proper. Handsome houses went back to the road, looked down at them with the vantage of ascending green lawns. The lawns were crowded with people, waving and cheering. Seemed to Garrity that almost all of them were sitting on the ground, to lawn chairs like the old man back in the gas station. Sitting at picnic tables, even sitting on swings and porch gliders. A touch of jealous anger. Go ahead, wave your asses off. You'd be damned if I way back anymore. Hint 13, conserve energy wherever possible. Finally, he decided he was being foolish. People might decide he was getting snotty. He was, after all, main zone. Said he would wave to all people with Garrity signs and all the pretty girls. Side streets, cross streets. Lucily passed Sycamore Street, Clark Avenue, Exchange Street, and Juniper Lane. Past the corner grocery and the organic beer sign, the window. Friday plastered with pictures of the Major. The sidewalks were lined up with people, but thinly lined. On the whole, Garrity had disappointed. The real crowds would be further down the line. There's still something of a wet firecracker. Road Curly had missed even this. The Major Jeep suddenly spurred out a side street. Man pacing the Major group. The vanguard was still some distance ahead. Tremendous cheer went up. The Major nodded, smiled, waved to the crowd. Then he made a near left face to salute the boys. Gertie felt a